Hey,
Hello.
hey, Yus, how are you?
Great, thank you so
welcome,
much.
Welcome to Marcus Aurelio Jiu-Jitsu Academy.
Yes, thank you to welcome us in your academy.
Yes, it's a pleasure having you here. We've been in this area for 7 years now, North Miami Beach area. We teach all kinds of martial arts, but mostly self-defense.
Correct.
The fundamentals of self-defense. We teach everyday people like me, like women of all ages, men of all ages, kids, how to defend themselves.
Correct. I took the class. Thank you very much for allowing me in the class.
Yes, it's a pleasure.
It was a great class. I learned a lot about self-defense.
I'm glad.
A lot of people don't know because they see you on TV as a TV star and now as a musical star. You're also a coach here, an instructor here with Marcus Aurelio.
Yes.
Who has been a UFC fighter,
UFC
pride fighter,
yes.
5th-degree black belt in Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes, absolutely.
It's really incredible that South Florida can have so much talent in a school they can drive to and take advantage of it.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure. I've been training for 7 years now. I'm a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm so happy. It has changed my life. Martial arts can change everybody's lives, and you know that. You're a living proof of that. So thank you.
And what I liked also is that you have a curriculum, you follow a curriculum and a procedure, very professional. So I felt comfortable, I felt safe, but I worked out, I sweat, and I learned, I had a great time.
Awesome.
And I was talking with Sensei Aurelio that's the real professional elite way of training.
Yes.
Is to follow a curriculum, a foundation, follow a foundation, so everybody gets the features and the benefits of the martial arts.
Yes, absolutely. Master Marcus always mentions when he was a pro fighter under ATT, you know, like when they first opened the academy, they were sparring full speed, they were hurting each other until they actually got a pro boxing coach who came in and said, hey, you guys are doing it the wrong way. You cannot hurt yourself because when you got to fight, then you're going to be hurt. You cannot, you know, you're going to be injured. You cannot do a great job in the ring. So that's the right way to do it. You know, like you go light, you learn the technique, you drill the technique. And I'm super happy.
Yeah.
I've been here for 7 years, never got injured.
No, and you develop the correct fundamentals and skills. So thank you very much for adding to the professionalism, and people can enjoy the benefits and the feature of the martial arts.
Thank you.
What is your social media handle so they can contact you?
Yes, so you can go to Marcus Aurelio BJJ on Instagram and Marcus Aurelio BJJ on Facebook. You can also find us under www.marcusaureliobjj.com or AurelioMartialArts.com.
And this area here is?
This is North Miami Beach. We're located right next to Sunny Isles on 163rd. There is an IPIC movie theater. This is called the Intracoastal Mall.
Correct.
So everybody's welcome to
and you have classes Monday through Saturday, correct?
Monday through Saturday. On Monday we have adults fundamental classes Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. And on Saturdays at 11:15 we have kids classes. Kids start at age 3. We separate them by age and their development. So it's a really good place for you to bring your kids to.
Awesome. So thank you for hosting us.
Thank you.
And you know the 305 promotes and sponsors all the martial arts because we know the benefit and the feature of the martial arts. 305 donde surgen los campeones.
Us, I want to show you something. I want to show you his pride prizes.
Okay.
That's one for Pride Bushido. That's the second one for Pride Bushido. And that third one is very special because that's when he defeated the undefeated champion in Japan, Takanori Gomi. That one right there. So I love showing that one.
I love the pictures of him
oh yeah,
in
that's
competition.
Zest. Yes, that's on Zest. You guys can come over this way. That's also in Japan. Zest lightweight. There he is. You know, there are some really cool facts about Master Marcus. He has never been finished or knocked out in an MMA competition.
We're always going to have the indicator, that second, that I
305 Fights where the champions rise. 305 donde suben los campeones. We have the privilege and the honor to be at Marcus Aurelio's Jiu-Jitsu Academy. he let us take the class. I took the class. I sweat. I learned. Thank you so much for
Thank
letting
you
me take
guys
the
for
class.
coming. It was a pleasure.
We are so lucky that we have a world-class elite talent in Miami that we can train. We can come into the school and train. You're a UFC fighter, Pride fighter, 5th-degree black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Tell me some of the highlights of what your career, so South Florida knows about your career.
Yeah, I think a good time in my career was when I was in Pride. I fought Pride. You know, I was one of the few guys that had the privilege to fight in Pride. And then later on I came to, so I had a couple fights in FC also. So I've been training Jiu-Jitsu pretty much my whole life. I started when I was a kid, 8 years old.
Correct. He does seminars all around the world, all around the United States. I believe you had at one time the fastest submission in the UFC.
Yes. I think I'm still holding that record. I don't know. I gotta check it.
Awesome. Something, because since I have you, got to take advantage of you. Show me one of your favorite techniques for to win a championship, to be a professional fighter, UFC fight. What is one of your favorite techniques, and help us through that technique?
Well, I have a bunch, but one of that comes in my mind now. I like to do the katagatame. We call katagatame is the Japanese name, or the arm triangle. So maybe we can go here from the half guard, and I'm on top, right, crossing, and I'm gonna find a way to bring his arm over here, this arm over here, so I can, I can put my pressure. See, I'm moving my body forward. I got his behind his armpit, and I move my body forward, and I bring a kind of pressure on his shoulder, on his face here with my shoulder. So I know the arm is gonna show up here. See, when the arm is about to show up here, I stick clamp and I push. Right? Kind of control that with my skin for him not to bring it back. Got it? Here. Palm up, and the one that goes under his neck, under his head, palm down. Now I start to move forward. See, I squeeze my elbows in and start to move forward, and I'm gonna try to achieve the mount from here. See, when I achieve the mount, we have two options here. A lot of people that if you have an average person here, they might gonna tap right now with this pressure. Got it? But if they resist, if a strong guy resists and he don't tap, I gotta go to the side, okay? There's two ways here that I like to do it. So notice that I'm completely flat, and I wanna keep him flat. Got it? Now I'm gonna move my body. I wanna achieve a 90-degree angle, see? Before that, you see, he's already tapping. See, I'm squeezing my elbows, and I move, sorry. And I move, look, he's already tapping. When I achieve the 90-degree angles, he's tapping, right? But let's say I got here and the guy is super strong. He's still resisting. So what I like to do now, I'm gonna push him forward a little bit, that way, right? Push him forward a little bit. Now, I switch the grip to a real naked choke grip, and I move my body to a baseball slide. This one is brutal, look. Sorry. If you prefer, you can go straight to the second option. The second option is
I like the
right?
second option because not only do you have the strangulation, but the pressure on the chest.
Exactly.
It's like having two submissions.
Lately, for the last 5-6 years, I've been loving the second option. This one.
Can you do something? Can you do the first one and then transfer to the second one?
Yes.
For the camera?
Exactly. Here. Again, slow. Right? We have a few options here. You might gonna tap here. Boom. If you don't tap here, we get on the side. Right? Keep it flat. Keep it moving flat, and he might gonna tap. Boom. If I'm here and he don't tap, let's say the guy is a giant. He's still resisting, right? So now I'm gonna go my toes a little bit. I push him sideways. Sorry. Here, and then I switch. Now I'm gonna twist him a little bit to my left side. Look. See? My weight is on him here. Like he said, the pressure here is brutal. And then I twist.
You know, and the details is everything, and that's why you see really professional elite. They develop skill by details. Is that your shoulder really work? You really press the shoulder into the line.
Yes.
Usually I just feel the arm, but when you started moving up forward and you put the shoulder, that's when it started tightening up.
That's yes. Then because if I don't put the shoulder, that's a great question actually. How I'm gonna bring his arm up, right? Sometimes.
Correct. If people fight with the arm,
and they'll be like here, a lot of strength. So what I like to do it, I keep squeezing my elbows and I bring my shoulder.
Right
See,
there.
I bring the pressure. Now his arm is gonna come without me have to fight that. Then I'm gonna capitalize that. Boom. See? Here, if I'm here, he's comfortable, he's not gonna give me the arm up. So I don't even like to fight here. If he push me there and he stop me, I just keep my hands there and I go hand to hand and my shoulder starts to, see? Then the arm's coming. That's when I bite. It's a very important detail because that's a great question. Let's say I'm not a big guy, I'm about 185. Let's say if I have a 250-pound guy in the bottom, for me to drag their arm, it's not an option. It'll be really hard, right? But when I bring the shoulder on his neck, he's gonna get super nervous. He's gonna try to, and he's bring that arm in.
Correct.
So,
and you used not your physical force, but your weight.
yes.
Correct.
Yes. You know, I love to say that Jiu-Jitsu is all about technique. It's all about alavancas. We call alavancas in Portuguese, right? In I think Spanish also alavancas. Leverage.
Leverage,
right?
see.
Yeah. And it's
Palancas, you say.
palancas.
Yeah.
I learned that. Palancas. So, technique, leverage, right?
Yes, and I love that transition, how you gain the leverage.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Sensei. I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's awesome.